Fish oil is one of the most commonly used dietary supplements. It has a high amount of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for good health. Fish is the best source of omega-3 fatty acids in the diet. If you don't eat much oily fish, a fish oil supplement may be able to help you get enough omega-3 fatty acids. Today we'll talk about the top 10 amazing health benefits of omega-3 fish oil. Number 10. Fights depression and anxiety. Depression is one of the world's most common mental illnesses. Sadness, tiredness, and a general loss of interest in life are all symptoms. According to studies, people who take omega-3s on a daily basis are less likely to be depressed. A neurotransmitter called serotonin, which is released in the brain, regulates mood and cognition. Fish oil enhances the release of serotonin when consumed on a regular basis. As a result, a continuous release of serotonin uplifts mood and improves social behavior. Number 9. Supports heart health. Strokes and heart attacks are the leading causes of death in the world. Researchers discovered that fish-eating communities had a very low incidence of these diseases. This was eventually connected to the consumption of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids aid in the reduction of triglyceride levels, which lowers the risk of stroke and heart attack. It is also believed that omega-3 fish oil promotes the suppression of irregular heartbeats, and thus contributes to heart health. Number 8. Improves eye health. DHA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid, is a key structural component of your retina. Vision problems can occur if you don't get enough DHA. Interestingly, omega-3 intake has been associated with a lower risk of macular degeneration, one of the world's leading causes of permanent vision loss and blindness. Number 7. Reduces symptoms of ADHD in children. ADHD is a behavioral disorder characterized by hyperactivity, inattention, and impulsivity. Children with ADHD had lower blood levels of omega-3 fatty acids than their healthy classmates, according to several studies. Omega-3 fatty acids help improve inattention and task completion. They also decrease impulsiveness, restlessness, and aggression. Number 6. Fights inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural response to infections and damage. Therefore, it is necessary for your health. Inflammation, on the other hand, can last a long time even when there is no infection or injury. This is called chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation can play a role in practically every chronic Western disease, such as heart disease and cancer. Omega-3 fatty acids in particular, can inhibit the synthesis of inflammation-related molecules and substances, such as inflammatory eicosanoids and cytokines. Number 5. Reduces asthma in children. Asthma is a chronic lung disease with symptoms like wheezing, coughing, and shortness of breath. Asthma attacks can be quite dangerous. They are caused by swelling and inflammation in the airways of your lungs. Furthermore, asthma rates in the United States have risen steadily over the last few decades. Omega-3 consumption has been linked to a lower incidence of asthma in children and young adults in several studies. Number 4. Improves bone and joint health. Arthritis and osteoporosis are two common disorders that affect the human skeletal system. Omega-3s have been shown in studies to improve bone strength by increasing calcium levels in the bones, resulting in a lower incidence of osteoporosis. Omega-3 supplementation has been linked to a reduction in joint discomfort and an increase in grip strength in patients. Number 3. Improves sleep quality. One of the pillars of excellent health is a good night's sleep. Sleep disorders in children and obstructive sleep apnea in adults are linked to low levels of omega-3 fatty acids. Low amounts of DHA have also been related to lower levels of melatonin, a hormone that promotes sleep. According to research, omega-3 supplementation improves the length and quality of sleep in both children and adults. Number 2. Improves mental disorders. People with psychiatric disorders have been found to have low omega-3 levels. Studies have found that omega-3 supplements can reduce the frequency of mood swings and relapses in people with both bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. Omega-3 fatty acid supplementation may also help to reduce violent behavior. Number 1. Reduces fat in your liver. Your liver processes the majority of fat in your body, and can play a role in weight gain. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is more widespread than you think. It has become the most common cause of chronic liver disease in the Western world, as a result of the obesity epidemic. Supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, on the other hand, effectively decreases liver fat and inflammation in people suffering from non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. If you don't eat 1 to 2 servings of oily fish per week, you may want to consider taking a fish oil supplement. There are two kinds of omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. The amount of EPA and DHA you should take depends on your age and health. WHO recommends a daily intake of 200 to 500 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA. However, you may need to increase the dosage if you are pregnant, nursing, or at risk of heart disease. Make sure your fish oil supplement has at least 300 milligrams of EPA and DHA per serving. Even though fish oil supplements are available without a doctor's prescription, a medical condition or medications you're taking may make the supplement incompatible. So, it's best to talk to your doctor before taking any supplements. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. And as always, thanks for watching.